YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lorraine Marie, and I'm back with another video. Not a reaction video, just another video for my supporters who follow me on Instagram. The other day I had posted on my story to DM me some questions that you wanted to know about me, and basically I was going to answer them on my YouTube. So if you see me looking down, I'm just looking through my inbox to answer you guys questions, and I had some really good questions, so I wanted to answer these as soon as possible, right? So we're about to get right into it. Okay, so first question I'm going to answer is, what got you into YouTube? So I've always been a big fan of YouTube. I used to watch YouTube a lot, and one of my favorite content creators was Jenna Marbles. I don't know if you guys ever watched her channel before, but I used to watch like all of her videos. I used to think she was so funny, and I used to consistently, like, I was a big fan of Jenna Marbles. My boyfriend he noticed that like I would watch her channel all the time, and at the time he was getting into UK music, UK rap music, and he enjoyed their music, and he saw how interested I was in YouTube, and he brought the idea to me actually, and he was just like, hey, why don't we just start a YouTube channel ourselves? And at first I was kind of nervous about it. I just didn't know how I felt about being in front of a camera all the time, so I was like, I'll try it. And at first we started reacting to like just regular rap music or pop music, and then we started to react to UK music together. We were doing reactions for a while, and he had went away for some time, and I just decided to start my own channel and continue to just grow on my own channel. So that's like how I started my personal channel. I know some of you guys follow the couples channel, and like I'll see some people DM me or write like, oh, what happened, and just question like why we don't post on our couples channel anymore. I feel like within time we'll go back to posting on there whenever, you know, we get things situated in our life. I think people don't realize YouTube is actually like a really big thing. Like, it takes time and effort into making videos, so it's like sometimes if you don't have the time for it, you won't be as consistent as you want to be. And that's how we feel about our couples channel. Me and him always don't have time to post on there consistently together. So until that time comes, I just post on my personal channel. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he'll be back on YouTube pretty soon, if you ask me. So next question, why have you stopped doing UK reactions? I didn't do it on purpose. I enjoy listening to like UK rap music and UK pop music, but you guys stopped requesting it, so I stopped reacting to it. And that's why I always say at the end of my videos, make sure you request more content, because whatever you guys request is whatever I'm going to post. So if you're requesting more UK music, I will for sure post more UK music, and that's it. Like, so yeah. Okay, so I have two questions that's pretty similar, so I'm gonna just answer them together as one. The one question was, how many kids do you have, and do you want more, right? So I have two children. I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. My son is about to be 2 in July, and I feel like right now where I stand in life, I don't want more children, because being a mom is hard, and I feel like women speak about it, but some people don't understand how hard it is to be a mother. It doesn't mean, I feel like some women are afraid to talk about how hard it is being a mom because they don't want to get looked down at. And I'm really open with everybody, I feel like. So I personally feel like it's okay to say that it's hard being a parent. Like, you're taking care of people. So if there was a time for me to have more children, I would just wait a little bit. My max on children is like 4. I will not have no more than 4 kids, but I feel like I'm at a good number. I have my girl, I have my boy, so I'm not really worried about having more children at this time. But yeah, I think maybe in the future, I'm still a little young, not that young, but young. I feel like in the future I might have like maybe one more, but right now, no. Like, right now, no more kids. Maybe next 3, 4, I don't know. Because if you think about it, I already have a toddler, and in 4 years my son will be 6 and my daughter will be 10, and then I'm just gonna have another infant. Like, that's crazy. I don't know, I might have to hire a nanny. If I get a nanny, then maybe yes, right? Maybe. Okay, so I have another question. They asked, have I ever been to New Zealand? And the answer is no, I haven't. I would love to travel, and I have like a couple of places that I want to visit. I think New Zealand will be an amazing place to travel to. I'll see like pictures online and like little videos and stuff, and it looks so beautiful out there. I definitely would want to visit New Zealand, so that will be definitely on my bucket list of places to travel to. Okay, so somebody asked me if I was in a relationship, and yes, I am. Me and my partner have been together for about 9 years now. Yeah, I met him, it's kind of a cliche story. I met him my freshman year in high school, and we kind of just been together ever since. So yes, I'm in a very long-term relationship. Okay, so my next question is, where are you from? And he said, I'm in Southern California. So I am from Pennsylvania. I live in Philadelphia. I don't know if you guys know much about Philadelphia, but it's okay. It's really just the city. So our culture is a little, it's a little different. I feel like this question kind of ties into another question that I have, which is kind of rude, but I'm gonna just throw it in there because I feel like I can just, like, you know, talk about that topic like hand in hand. Somebody said, why do you talk like that? You do not have to force that accent. Again, I'm from Philadelphia, so if you guys ever visit Philadelphia, or, you know, seen videos of people who are from Philadelphia, I feel like we pretty much talk the same. I don't feel like I have an accent, or I don't feel like I'm forcing an accent. It's kind of like you adapt to your environment. Now, that's like if I was born down south, I will speak like I'm from down south. You would just know, like, oh, she's from down south. But I think people kind of get like the idea wrong, like where it comes into, people will see you a certain way and feel like you're supposed to speak a certain way, and no, that's just not how it is. Like, that's just, yeah, that's just not how it is. Okay, so my next question is, what is your nationality? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know my full nationality. Like, my dad is a little mixed. For sure I know he's Irish, but the other things he's mixed with, I don't know. My mom, on the other hand, she's just full Puerto Rican. She's from Puerto Rico. She moved to Philadelphia when she was about 5, so she lived most of her life in Philadelphia. She speaks Spanish and everything. She just never taught me. I don't know why she never taught me, but she never taught me Spanish. So no, I don't know how to speak Spanish, but I'm like Spanish and Irish. I would say. My dad, he just has, like, he's just mixed down with a lot. So I would have to go to like one of those places, what is it, like ancestry.com or something. Even that wouldn't work for me. I really just need to get my blood tested or something and see like what I'm mixed with. You know, them little commercials that be coming up, because my dad's last name isn't even his last name, and that's a long story in itself. So my last name was not ever supposed to be my last name either. So for the most part, I do know like I'm Spanish and Irish. So I'm like white and Puerto Rican. So this will probably be the last question that I answer today. What is your goals for the next 2 years? So I would say my goals for the next 2 years would be for me to grow on YouTube. Like right now, that's my #1 goal. I want to focus and dedicate a lot of my time to YouTube. I would love for my channel to grow, and it is growing. And I appreciate my subscribers that I do have right now, and I just wanted to make that clear. Everybody who subscribes to my channel is much appreciated. So yeah, my goals are to be as consistent as possible on YouTube, watch my channel grow. For you guys who don't know, I started my own beauty line. I started making lip gloss, body scrubs, and body butters. And on my website right now, I have a bunch of lip glosses and lashes that I am currently selling, and I'm still working on the body scrubs and the body butters, and I want to perfect those before I add them onto my website. So I also want to get a little bit more into the cosmetic industry and see how far my brand can grow. I feel like eventually I may start selling other things, but right now, like, my biggest idea is the cosmetics and the YouTube. I feel like further down on the line, after like I'm established on YouTube and I have my brand going, I would want to go back and to school and do some college, just for the education purposes and for the business aspect of like my whole idea of what I want for myself. But in the next 2 years, I definitely would want to see how far my channel has grown with, like, you know, everyday consistency, see how far my business has grown with, you know, consistency, and then further down on the line, go and get, like, you know, I really want to educate myself, and I never feel like it's too late for college, or I never feel like, yeah, just I don't feel the feeling of, oh yeah, I can't go back to school because like I'm like older now. No, I would definitely want to go back to school for business. I just want to see how far I go with this first, and then add that onto my ideas. So you guys, if you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better, right, and you want me to do a part 2, you can DM me on Instagram any questions you want me to answer, and I will make another one of these videos. My Instagram link is down below. Make sure you click that link, make sure you follow me, and make sure you click that other link down below. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah, I already said click the links. I said that. Request more content, and I'll be back with another video.